Today I thought that I would try out 3 ingredient Buzzfeed recipes just to see how they taste. If they're any good, I'll let you guys know and we can go through the whole process in today's vlog. Good morning! I totally agree. This sounds like an Animal Crossing character. Woo! For breakfast, we are going to make this 3 ingredient baked eggs in prosciutto mushroom caps. Portobello mushrooms, prosciutto, and eggs. They said you can top it off with some parsley or some fresh thyme. So we want to preheat the oven to 375 degrees. Destem the mushrooms. Mushrooms. Scrape out the gills. Pour some olive oil. Wipe the outside of the mushroom. And then stick it directly onto a baking sheet. Next, we're going to place a slice of prosciutto inside. If you don't know, prosciutto is dried cured ham. It's incredibly salty. We crack an egg into each one of these. And let's put some cracked pepper. Put some thyme. There we go. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Okay, this doesn't look like it's going off to a good start. Look, the eggs kind of just like poured out of the mushroom caps. I guess you're only supposed to stick 1 egg in. Good to know. And here they are. They look really good. Prosciutto tastes pretty good with mushrooms. Out of 10, I'd probably give it like an 8.5. Delicious. I'm gonna run off to Best Buy right now because it's Amiibo day! Lucas is coming! Remember when Amiibos were like almost impossible to get? We'll see about Lucas. I don't think they'll be that hard to get. I don't see him here. Checking all the Amiibo overflows. Nope. They said there was a line of people waiting and they only got 3 Lucas Amiibos. I actually pre-ordered it on Amazon. I guess I just have to wait for that one to get here. So checking out the tank over here. Brown diatoms are slowly going away, which means that I can almost add my next coral. My next vlog will be a aquarium-centric vlog. I have been filming footage over the past few days. We'll focus on other stuff for this one. Now I'm gonna head off to the gym. At least this is helping the drought.
500,000 butterscotch from here to Rome. So if you ain't got a corgi, take your broke home. G-A-T-S-B-Y, corgi dog.
Okay, for an afternoon snack, we are going to make some 3 ingredient peanut butter cereal bites. Honey Nut Cheerios, peanut butter, and honey. Let's get started. 1 part honey. Let's add the same amount of peanut butter. This looks about right. Peanut butter and honey. Gatsby smells the peanut butter. He's like, for me? For 1 minute. We mix it up. Then we add 3 to 4 parts of the Cheerios. 3, 4. Now we just mix. Stick it onto some parchment paper here. Now we just let these cool. Okay, there we go. Let's try these out. It's not bad. I'd give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Since it's been raining all day long, I thought that I would just schedule a play date with Jack, the Frenchie. Also, I filmed some extra footage last night that I think that you guys will like to see. So let's play that first, and I'll see you guys in the car. Today, we got a package for Gatsby from Snoozer. They're the ones who created the cozy cave bed that Gatsby loves over here. And they love Gatsby's videos, so for Gatsby's birthday, they thought that they would send him a doggy car seat so he'll actually have a safe place to sit. A luxurious car seat. You can store stuff in the car. You stick a seatbelt right back here. It's corgi size, look at that. Ooh, how nice. You like it? Yeah?
Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
Feeling my.
Carry on.
Gatsby on fleek. Corgi on fleek. Gatsby dog always keeps them corgis on fleek.
Did you enjoy your ride? Look who it is, it's Jack. Jack's still all itchy. Oh, Jack. Oh no, don't do that. No, don't itch. Good job. Corgi Sploot. You happy to see your friend? Poor Jack, so itchy. Jack's dad has been going to the vet. He's tried like everything. So hopefully they'll find something soon. We heard that Jack hasn't been playing too much, so he still wanted to play with Gatsby. That was really awesome. Just like old times. For dinner today, we are making the 3-ingredient Coca-Cola chicken, and Shaun and Nick are gonna be coming over to try it out too. Chicken, a 2-liter Coca-Cola, and we have some soy sauce. First thing we need to do, we got the water here, we're gonna bring it to a boil, but we're gonna stick the chicken in. This way, the chicken will stay nice and tender. Let's bring this to boil over medium-high heat. At a boil, so now let's reduce it to less of a boil, and we will cook it for about half an hour, like so. Someone asked me to play dead while on my stomach. Gatsby's gonna do the same thing, which is just bring all the toys to me. Watch. And that's what happens. Chicken is all done. Can make some chicken soup with the stock. We moved all the stock into a separate pot. I'm gonna add the chicken back. Bam! Next, we're going to add the 2 liters of Coca-Cola. There we go. I don't drink soda, so this is gonna be a treat. Yeah, it looks like it's boiling already because of all the carbon dioxide. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of salt. Balance the sweet and salty flavor. 1. Whoa! Chemical reaction here. And 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1, 2. Make sure all the flavors mix together. And let it simmer for 30 more minutes. In the meantime, let's just make some greens. I have these pea sprouts. Add some salt and pepper. Okay, vegetables are done. They're here to film. It's almost reduced to nothing. It has to get a little bit more syrupy though. While we wait for the sauce to reduce a little bit more, we're gonna do Shaun's soda challenge. This is like the 2-year anniversary of doing this. So we're gonna do this for Shaun's channel just like last time. So you're gonna have to check out his channel, Shaun's Secrets. It's still pretty liquidy. It's gonna have to be good enough because we're hungry. Let's try this out. 3-ingredient Coca-Cola chicken, and we got some pea sprouts and some rice. It tastes like a teriyaki sauce. The taste, I would say, is definitely out of 10. I'd probably give it an 8. But it was 3 ingredients, only 3 ingredients, it was good. Anyway, we'll see what everyone else thinks. Am I getting some too? So we're going for round 2 here. What did you think, Shaun?
It was pretty good. I like it. It does taste like teriyaki. I like the chicken though.
Nick is getting seconds there.
Yeah. So it must be good.
So it must be good. What'd you think?
Honestly, the sauce came out really well.
Yeah, I agree.
The chicken is super tender.
Yeah, it turned out
It
good.
works.
It
Yes.
definitely turned out good.
Awesome. You can try it, the 3-ingredient Cheerio thing.
Ooh, it's nice and cold. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I could eat like 10 of these.
We're filming for Nick's channel, Carcinogenic.
Yeah.
So now we are going to be cooking our dessert, which is Nutella Cake. We did Nutella brownies, but we're going to try the cake. Nick had to go, but Shaun's going to help me make it this time. So this is what we need for our recipe. 1.5 cups of Nutella, half a cup of all-purpose flour, 4 eggs. And that's it. We preheat the oven to 350 degrees. We have to make 1.5 cups of Nutella. Okay.
Never coming out.
Yeah, it won't ever come out. Shaun's getting frustrated.
Look at it. It's like... It's not cooperating.
You can't get any Nutella Gatsby. It's not good for dogs. What? Are you sure? Then we crack 4 eggs. Okay, now we just gotta mix. Here goes. Looking at, oh, abortion. Shaun's turn. We're gonna spray this with baking Pam.
Is it ready?
That looks pretty good. Then we'll add half a cup of all-purpose flour. Fold it in, which means don't mix it. So we're gonna pour it in. So folding just means to incorporate it by folding it on top of itself, like that. Until it's incorporated on top. Poop! And then we stick it inside of the preheated oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Gatsby knows. He's like, we're gonna do something. we're gonna be doing a doggy IQ test. So if you guys didn't know, I did one before with Shaun on Gatsby's channel, Great Gatsby Corgi. So we're gonna try out a few of these things from the website called Dognition. One treat in either hand. I'm gonna get his attention. I'm gonna put both treats down on the ground at the same time and point at one of them. Shaun will release Gatsby and we'll see if he listens and goes to the one that I'm pointing at or if he goes to his own. If he goes to the one that I'm pointing at, then he is more of a collaborative dog. If he goes to the one that I'm not pointing at first, then he's more of a self-reliant dog. So let's see which one he is. You ready, Gatsby? You ready? Shaun has Gatsby, and Gatsby has my attention. I have both treats here, and I put them down at the same time. I'm gonna stand up, and then I'm gonna point to one. Okay. He went to the one that I'm pointing at. Let's just make sure that this is not a fluke, and I'll do it one more time. Okay. Okay, so he's more of a collaborative dog. Okay, so for the final test, what I'm supposed to do is I'm gonna show him the cups and put the treat underneath one of the cups. Then Shaun is gonna distract Gatsby, and while he's getting distracted, I'm gonna switch the treat and put it under the other cup. This is to test to see whether Gatsby is relying more on his memory or his sense of smell. See? Put it in this cup right here. Okay? Okay, cover his eyes. And Shaun's distracting Gatsby so he can't see. Okay. Gatsby uses his memory more. We learned Gatsby uses his brain and he likes to collaborate with me. It's been 35 minutes. It's like a lava cake. It's gooey in the center. That looks pretty good. It doesn't taste like Nutella brownies though. It is more cakey. It's pretty much just as good. Probably give it like 9.5 out of 10.
It's a lot more gooey and I like that. It's pretty good. I like it.
So which one did you like the most out of everything that we had?
I like those peanut butter Cheerios.
The most out of
I'm
everything?
a fan of those things, yeah.
I guess my favorite of course is this. Good end to the day. Shaun just left. How many of you guys just yawned? Put in the comments below. We're gonna head to bed and we'll see you guys in the next vlog. Make sure to check out my other Buzzfeed cooking videos. Tell me which one you like the most. These 3 ingredient recipes were definitely a lot easier to make than anything, so you guys should definitely try it out. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Say goodnight, Gatsby. Yeah. Good night. Next, I move on to face pulls. Face pulls are good, again, to pull back your shoulder blades so that your posture is better. When you do these, you have to make sure that you are not straining your neck. Try to make the muscle man pose. You don't want to be activating your traps. Next, we move on to the straight arm lat pull downs. Focus on keeping your arms straight, and